Hi Aries, here is a mid-month tarot reading, 3 card spread for the sign of Aries for mid-November 2019. Hope you're feeling good today. I certainly am. I'm happy to say freezing cold in UK here. And first card we've got, it's a nice one, Ace of Swords. There we go. Now isn't that positive? Yeah, maybe not. So I get this feeling maybe not entirely positive for everyone because there's some very rough seas down there. But the key is here, the answer is here. The question is, what can you actually do with this ace? It promises a lot. It's wearing a crown, but it's very much the beginning of a journey. It's just looking like a pretty good journey because it's coming out of darkness and it's bringing a lot of light in when you look around it. As dark as that sky is, it's a purple sky, so there's definitely healing indicated. We can see lots of images of nature on here as well. But are you really taking notice of this hand as it appears out of the clouds? This suggests to me that something unexpected is likely to make things better. That's all I can really say because it's so individual, different strokes for different folks, as I'm always saying. But yeah, these leaves, you see, coming out of nature, but they're very golden. And, autumn leaves can be that golden, so maybe you're moving on from some kind of loss. Maybe you're moving on from things not working out the way you'd like them to. But it is a sword card, so there's a decision to make somewhere along the line. And because it's an ace, I'm going to say you've got to kind of decide, really, not just about where you want to go, where you want to be, but you've got to kind of decide that you're going to try and drag yourself out of the dark somehow. It's not an easy thing to do, believe me, I know, Aries, but there we go. Ace of Swords kicking off this reading and looking very positive. So, let's just shuffle my old Radiant Rider-Waite deck. Gosh, it smells rather of tobacco, this, so I'm going to have to get another one because I don't smoke anything like as much as I used to. But that was the kind of decision that I made, that I think anybody would realise that giving up tobacco is a good positive thing for the body, or even cutting down. But that in itself isn't the main thing. The main thing is where that's actually going to lead me. It's going to give me more strength, more energy, and allow me to be more myself. And it's a great excuse to buy a new tarot deck as well, actually, because I do not like the smell of this one. But never mind, you can't smell it. That's the main thing. Middle card in this 3-card spread for Aries. It's number 19 in the Major Arcana. Very close to the heart, this one. And it's the Sun. And this really is about where you might be going. Again, it's kind of generalising the situation, but there's no doubt about what's going on there. This baby has come into life. This baby is coming into its own. And in the Tarot in Wonderland deck that I so often use, in this card, this is kind of Alice about to turn into a woman. And so everything is possible. You know, when we see a baby, that baby can and will grow. That's the whole idea. And the sun is shining, looking a bit stern though. So really got to get our ducks in a row here, Aries, and make it happen and make it real if we can. But there are sunflowers in there, and that's a great sign of nature coming to life. So I like that, going with the Ace of Swords there. You've kind of got to make the decision with the Ace of Swords, but the universe is very much ready for it, and it's number 19 in the Major Arcana too. So it's it's very close, not just to kind of completion and getting started, but it's showing that you're nearly there, Aries, in terms of where you're going and where you want to go next. Okay, all right. And now here is a slightly different one. It's the Eight of Swords. It's another sword card, so it's all about decisions and choices as well, and there's a lot of choice indicated here, because this lady is kind of tied up, but she could sort of get out of this situation if she wanted to. It's a shame that so many people are trapped in situations that they feel they can't get out of, that maybe the rest of us can see that they could get out of. Is this you, Aries, or is this a friend? Is this someone you want to help? Is this someone you want to set free? Well, only you can decide. But this card always suggests that there is no point kind of keeping things as they are. Maybe it's comfortable, maybe you're not ready to go rocketing forward yet. Psychics are always telling you, get cracking, get forward and make progress. And you'll do that in your own time, I'm sure, Aries. But do be aware that you're not absolutely stuck there for life, that there are alternatives, Let's do a significatory card. I'm trying to make these shorter than they used to be. Just it's easier to upload them and you get a lot less waffle that way. And what we've got here is align your life. I'll just grab hold of it a second. Align your life. What is not aligned needs to something. What is not aligned or needs to change? And here we see just about the same theme as with the tarot cards there. This lady is very fragmented, but she is actually all there. And the pieces of the puzzle are more or less in the right order as well. They're just kind of jumbled. They're all different shapes and sizes. So it's about bringing things together. And that's going to give you a significant amount of control. And that's going to be a big help if you want to really go forward from this situation, which you can, because not only is the Sun card there, we have also got the Ace of Swords. So get thinking, get deciding, and stay as you are if you want. I'm not trying to make anyone think they've got to do anything, but do be aware that change can and will happen as you go forward. Okay, I'll be back soon with more readings. Thumbs up please if you've enjoyed it. Leave me a comment, we'll share the journey, and subscribe, tap the bell so you don't miss anything, and I'll be along again soon. See you later. Peace.